Hi everyone, so today we're taking a look at this new LEGO Ninjago set for summer 2020. It is set number 71718, Woo's Battle Dragon. So there is the box. Box looks really cool. And this is pretty good value set as well. So it's only £18 and it comes with 321 pieces and 2 minifigs. So that's like 5.5p per piece, if that's what you're into. And it also has these kind of large wing pieces. So yeah, I think I wouldn't have been surprised if this was like a £25 set and maybe they could have thrown in one more figure. So I think £18 is a really good deal. And yeah, there's only really one thing I slightly dislike, which I will show you properly when we look at the actual set. But on top of the box you see your hero Woo figure, so nice to get him in a different outfit and just not with his usual kind of stick. Then you have this character called Glek. So me and Logan are only up to maybe season 4 or 5 of Ninjago, so I don't know kind of how all this ties into things. So I'll do my best to give all the correct information. Here's the back of the box. And then here is the actual set. So using the tripod so I can try and show you some different positions you can put this in. So maybe we'll look at this. Look at this little side build first. So this is the Ivory Blade of Deliverance. So yeah, I don't know what this means, but I like it. It's got a little skull on top. I think it's a very cool looking sword. Definitely very nice to get. Even though I don't know what it means because I'm not that far ahead, but I think it looks really good. And you've got just this little small build with some green flames. But because due to the size of this sword and the way it just slots in there really nicely like that, very quick to remove. But yeah, it looks good. Obviously a lot of Ninjago sets have this kind of a little mini build that holds some kind of weapon, or so I think that's perfectly fine. Then we'll look at this guy or girl. So this is Glek. So I don't know who Glek is, but as a minifig, I like it. It's got the little mini legs. Nice printing. So it looks a bit like a kind of goblin to me, I guess. And there is printing on the back, which I'll show you shortly. So it comes with one of the crossbow stud shooters. So you can shoot it out of the box. Oh, try not to lose it. That's really stiff. What's happened there then? Oh, okay, might just be a bit stiff, but yeah, you get the idea. You know what these are. And now that's lost forever, probably. So yeah, cool face, if it'll focus. There we go. So that is all one piece, so that's pretty cool. Nice hat and ears. And then you can see the alternate face, which is the more scared, worried face. And then for back printing, let's remove the arrows. So yeah, ties up very nicely with the front. So yeah, even without knowing this character, I think it looks very good. Cool character to have. As you can probably tell from my voice, I'm still suffering a little bit from whatever happened to my ribs when I was messing around with Logan. So here is the Battle Dragon. So the build was okay, was fine. Typical kind of dragon build, I guess. Slightly different build to put the body together, but nothing too outrageous. And yeah, lots of nice gold and white. I think this colour scheme goes really well. It looks very nice. If you look at the wings, so these come on one of the big, these are like the softer vinyl pieces, come on one big sheet that you just pop out, and then you use some Technic underneath. And then those to put it in place. You can slightly adjust the look of it by, you can move these, so you can change the look a little bit, but I think, how did I have it? I think kind of slightly arched like that, gives you a little dip in the middle. I think that looks best, and then it also keeps it nicely covered. You don't have any big bits sticking up too much. So I think that's probably the best way to have it. And yeah, we'll look at woo at the end. So I think the thing I mentioned that I don't, well, not that I don't like, but I like the least is the dragon's head. So for this size of set, you can't really expect more, I guess, but I just think it looks a bit plain. Like there's no opening mouth, there's no printed eyepieces, so I guess by the colour scheme it's going to be like a, just trying to see if I can read anything off to the side, but it's like a, I don't know if it's meant to be like a skeleton dragon, which might make more sense and then wouldn't be so bad in terms of not having eyes and things like that, but it still would be nice to have a mouth that opens. All this has obviously got the ball joint, so you can move the neck and the head however you like. Same for the tail. Yeah, the head's the only thing I'm slightly disappointed with, which is fine for what you pay for it. I guess I'm too spoiled with Ninjago dragons having mouths that open and sometimes have things that fire out and so on. But I still think it looks good. Yeah, I like it. I think it's a good addition. It's quite poseable. You have to get the leg positions right, but you can have it sat down ready to fly. You can have it more like attacking stance. So you can do quite a lot with it. It's quite flexible. You've got a couple of places here to hold weapons. So this is what Woo comes with this time, ready to fight. Couple of gold chains for him to hang on to. So let's take Woo off quickly, and you can just see where he sits. So I think overall the dragon is good. I'd give it, maybe I'm a bit too harsh on the head. I think it is good, especially for the price. I know I keep mentioning price, but I think this is a really good value set. Probably if I see it on sale, I'd definitely buy another one. Might get one for Logan. I think it is pretty good. And then we have Woo. So this is Battle Woo. So I think his outfit is really good. Shame the leg printing doesn't go around to the sides, but I think he looks really nice. Really good printing on him. And yeah, you can see his nice little ponytail at the back. So that's pretty cool. If we take off his beard, you can see on his face. Looks a bit strange about his beard, but you could have Woo with some stubble if you wanted. And what's that nice studded epaulet ready to fight? Yeah, he looks good. I like him. I mean, I like Woo anyway, but it's nice to get this Woo instead of the kind of calm sensei that's just standing around. This one's kind of ready to fight, which is good. Oh, there goes his hat. So yeah, there's your two minifigs. So both really good, and yeah, perfectly fine little side build and pretty decent dragon. So I think all in all, it's a very good set. I'm very happy I got it. It will go nicely with, what's the big one called? I've got it next to me, not built yet. Skull Sorcerer's Dungeons. So yeah, if you've not seen my recent haul video, I opened that, and yeah, a lot of the sets go together nicely, so you can make up a whole scene. So that's probably what I'll do on this table now that I've moved the Star Destroyer out the way. Get some of the new Ninjago ones all together. So yeah, there we are. That's my thoughts on this set, and thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you again soon. So one quick thing I forgot to show, I'll put it in at the end. This is the spare pieces. So quite often I just throw my spare pieces in a pot and I forget to put them in the video. But as I was building this, I was quite surprised by the amount of spare pieces you get for such a small set. There's a huge amount, and they're all pretty good pieces. So, lightsaber hilt, another epaulet for a different character, spare green fire piece. Yeah, just you can see for yourself, but for an £18 set was pretty good. So yeah, that was it. That's all I wanted to add, and I will talk to you again soon.